Hello everyone, this is BCSBuster and welcome to a trip down memory lane. This is my 500th video, so I thought I would take this opportunity to take a look back at my first 500 videos and show you guys where my LPing has come from and where we plan to go in the future. It's been a great ride up to this point, and we're actually going to begin with New Horizons, which is the first game I ever LP'd. The music that's playing in the background is from that game. And for those of you that haven't seen that LP, what this music plays is it plays at the end of each character's scenario and kind of recaps their journey and how they got to where they were. So I thought this was perfect for my recap of where I've begun and where I've gotten to up to this point. The picture in the background is actually from Seville, which is where all of this began. I began with New Horizons because it's one of my most favorite Super Nintendo games of all time, and I was actually looking for an LP of this game and wasn't able to find one. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do one because, well, it isn't out there. And so that's how it all began. And it's kind of interesting to see, and I think you'll see this here in a minute, where my speaking voices come from. And as I've gotten a little bit more confident with my LPing, you know, you'll definitely be able to hear that. So anyways, I'd like to begin this retrospective with a clip from New Horizons. This is the one of my first LPs I've ever done. This is actually from my first video, and this is of the quest of Catalina y Ranzo, a female pirate from Spain, based in Seville. Hello everyone, this is BCSBuster, and welcome to the introduction to Let's Play New Horizons. I'm going to start by doing Catalina's quest first. Start there. And I like doing Catalina's quest first because I think she's the most easy to play as you're getting used to the game. Catalina y Ranzo is her name. And pick her, we're not going to change her name. Pick her, we're not going to change her name. So as you can see, I was a little bit nervous during my first LP episodes, and you know, you can tell my voice was a little bit quiet and reserved, but eventually I got used to it and, you know, got the hang of it, and now I've become the vibrant and wonderful personality that you now know today. So anyways, finished with that quest and was able to do all 6 quests for New Horizons, and thus BCSBuster was born. From there, I did Let's Play Final Fantasy Legend 3, because not a lot of people had done that game up to that point, so I'm not going to do any retrospective there, but know that it was a lot of fun, and enjoyed that game very, very, very much. From there, I went on to do my favorite LP up to this point, and certainly the one that I had the most fun with, and that was Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge. I may go back and do the first installment of Star Tropics later. I don't know, I've decided. But I got to use a lot of clips in this one. You know, I used some video clips and stuff. I got that idea from H.C. Bailey, by the way. He's a great LPer, and you know, he used some video clips, and so I decided to use those. And anyways, most of them involved me making jokes from Whose Line Is It Anyway about points that don't really matter. So you can go back and watch that series. That was a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs. But one of my favorite moments from that LP was probably this scene here, where I decided to sing a little bit and you know, make up a little song on the spot. Okay, you can play your greatest hit for us. All right. All right. Let's see. I've done it. I've hit pay dirt, which is what I am, and the time I will alert. There's gold in my heels, and it's brought me many thrills. Now it's gold that you can earn, but there's something you must learn. It's the cactus dance to the cactus dance. Everybody in the desert to the cactus dance. Step light and you stick. Seek a special cactus and make it quick. Face a cactus if you might. Then take 2 steps left and 3 steps right. Turn left again. Okay, that's all. Then keep on walking until you walk the wall. Cactus dance to the cactus dance. Shake up the shack with the cactus dance. That lost mine is yours if you want that too. Just bust the wall and you'll get through. Yeah, boy!
Flavor Flav!
Yeah, I love that. I will never get enough of Flavor of Love, viewers. Oh, that brought back some great memories. Good times. definitely one of my most entertaining, probably my most entertaining LP, so definitely check that one out if you haven't seen that one already. I think you'll enjoy it, and I think you're going to laugh, just like I did. From there, I did the 7th Saga, another very difficult Super Nintendo game, one of my favorites. And I did it by without getting a partner. Did it with Wilm all the way through. Again, I won't show you that one, but it's a great game. Definitely check it out if you're interested in how to get through that game the quickest, because that game can take a really long time based on how much grinding you have to do. Check that one out. Definitely recommended. From there came the most famous of my LPs up to this point. That's when the Wing Commander series took off for me. And I started doing Wing Commander, and it was a lot of fun. That's definitely my most well-known set of LPs. And I started with Wing Commander 3, The Heart of the Tiger, because that's the game that I knew the best. And it was very well received. To this date, it's my most watched LP. And it is also the only LP of that game out there currently. I have a feeling that will change some point down the road. But for now, it is the only LP out there. So here's a clip from that game. And then we'll talk about what happened after that.
Surprised you even noticed me.
Whatever you may think, Rachel and I are not an item.
So where's that leave us?
Oh, kiss her.
Now we can kiss Flint here. Let's do that.
I must be out of my mind. I grew up with nothing but pilots. Deep down, you're all creeps.
Don't forget, you're a pilot too.
Oh, well, then I guess we deserve each other.
Okay, so I know there wasn't any gameplay in that clip, but that's from the most infamous set of scenes in Wing Commander 3, where you know, Colonel Blair makes out with both Flint and Rachel. So I think that's hilarious. But there you go. That game was a lot of fun, and launched off my Wing Commander, my set of Wing Commander games. So from there, someone suggested that I go back and start LPing Wing Commander from the beginning. And that's exactly what I did, starting with the first Wing Commander, doing that, the secret missions, plus Wing Commander 2. And then eventually Wing Commander 4. It's during that time, the first Wing Commander, that I actually began coining the phrase the BCS Universe, which describes all of my viewers and subscribers to the BCSBuster channel, and those of you faithful that are watching this video right now. You guys are all members of the BCS Universe, and here's how that happened. But definitely hit me up. I'd love to take on the BCS Universe. I think that's a good name for some of my subscribers, the BCS Universe. I don't know. I mean, the WWE has the WWE Universe. So, I don't know. What do you think about that? And thus, the BCS Universe was born. And made it through Wing Commander 2, the Secret Missions. Still have to do Secret Missions 2. And some of you guys have been asking for that. I'll probably get around to it at some point. The gameplay I will show from Wing Commander was probably the most exciting moment of the entire Wing Commander series, and the most fulfilling, when I finally blew Seether out of the sky at the end of Wing Commander 4. And as you remember from the bonus episodes of that game, he caused me a lot of grief and was really, really an evil person. But finally, I got him at the end, blew him out of the sky, and then eventually made it through and was able to convince the assembly that Admiral Tallwind was evil, and that was also pretty satisfying. So let's take a look back at those two clips.
Fight hard, Colonel. I hunger for a true challenge.
And of course he's attacking us from behind. So, okay, strategy for Seether is, he's going to cloak a lot. So you want to just, okay. I could have fired off some missiles there, but I'm going to go ahead and wait. This is kind of like the battle with Flash from Wing Commander 3. So, always dodge off those recoils whenever you can. Now, as soon as you lock down from behind, fire! And just let a bunch of missiles go. Boom! Got him! Seether, you suck. And just like that, the genetically enhanced freak goes down. Okay, I actually don't have time to show you the Tolwyn clip, but you'll see it upcoming. I'm going to be making another compilation video detailing the history of Christopher Blair and Jeffrey Tolwyn. But anyways, that's a look back at my first 500 videos. A big, big thank you to every single one of you that have supported me and made this LP endeavor just a lot of fun. The first 500 have been great, and I'm looking forward to the next 500. Until the next time we meet, this is BCSBuster signing off. I gratefully thank you all, and take care, y'all.